Hello everyone and welcome to episode 52 of the Local to Global series here on the channel using TEW 2020 in the Seaverse mod as for March Massacre, the new show, the next show that's coming up for Kyokipyo here. So we have our 4 new debuts, but we also have some more departures as well, which is a goddamn shame as you saw the Eo Phoenix 4 and Stell Z, and then obviously our champion Sumac Samora left. But we also have 2 new more departures. As Joji here, he's signed to Burning Hammer of the Gods, as is Acid 2, who is going to EX 2010. So, we're losing even more people. A former Kyoki Pure champion in Acid 2, and then Joji, who's honestly, his run was kind of lackluster, to be honest. Wasn't great for us, especially for his price of what we were, using him. I think we only used him like maybe because he was obviously kind of using an IPW and L ring, so he's kind of torn between those two companies. Plus, trying to come for us, that was tough. But he actually did. I figured it was less than 8, but he's 4 for 4. He started off with this 4 fight win. Oh my God, 4 match win streak, and then lost 4 straight to end out the year of 2023, then also at the Fight Continue show. Maybe he was getting a little bit better, but really Stealth Z was carrying him a whole lot, doing back-to-back matches with him, as having him, just because, actually the first time around was a little bit better, but then the Ant-Man match was his best match. I was drowning in blood. But yeah, I mean, he averaged around a 44. I think his last match was, still a 44 against Nami Genda. It is what it is. I'm not really too upset about that. But as far as these new debuts, though, we have Ray Snow, who's kind of playing the gimmick of what Graham Gorman was, as far as like the Gaijin, bald-headed, dude who can kind of do it all. He brawl, he's pro-res, he's got technical skills, everything but aerial. And, his pop's kind of around the same as what Graham Gorman was. So I think that's going to be pretty fun to see how he can do as far as starting out from the bottom, because that's just kind of what we have to do. They're signing all the guys we've made, so we might as well just keep on bringing in more and more guys in. So Acid 2's actually might be able to come back for the next show. I think he leaves in 13 days, if I remember correctly, so he might be able to do the next show because it's going to take place on the Sunday of week 1 of April, so it'd be kind of close. I think it said it was 13 days, so I think he's going to be a day short, but that's just kind of cool. Some more on the debuts, though, is Park Ming-sook, a retired Korean kickboxer who is fucking, just what an awesome fucking guy to bring in. A Korean kickboxer who is, has a good bit of pop, is very, very cheap. I think he was, $90 a show. I mean, that's a great investment. Plus, he's still very early on in his career. Even though he's 31, I mean, I think he's going to be awesome. Sucks that he's considered a young lion, because we do consider young lions like a thing for us, so that he's probably going to lose a good bit to begin with. I should probably take that off, to be honest, but I kind of like that's a thing for us, if we ever get to the point where we could use, like actual young lions, but it'll probably be a long, long time from now. But it's just kind of pretty cool. He should be pretty awesome, though. I'm excited to see how he does. I think ratings-wise, he'll probably be like a 10 or 20, though. But just to have that pop experience already, I think is really going to help us out. As far as the other 2 debuts here, so Koji Yamamoto, who obviously from that picture, he's going to be in the Legion of Love already. Just he's 5'9", 210 pounds, a technical striker. He just turned pro May of 2022, so 2 years ago. He's got 1 year experience, so another young lion considered guy. Being a part of Legion Love is going to be awesome. A guy who can kind of do, he can do brawling, can do technical, can't do aerial or anything like that, but should be pretty awesome. As another guy who has great pop and is pretty cheap too, 270, which that's pretty awesome considering like Xavier Reckless, who is worth that much and can only do brawling, and he's worth 800, which we probably won't renew his deal. We'll probably have him lose to end out this episode, to end out his run for Kyoki Puro. And the final debut is going to be Mercury, who is the intergalactical fighter. Mercury, who is an Emerald Angel protege, was a part of WLW, which a lot of those guys do really well here. And he was an EX 2010, which You know, I think I think he's still there. I think he might have actually left there, but I could have swore he was still there. And we were, with, he was just signed on a handshake deal. I guess we can just look here because it wouldn't fucking bring it up. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured he was still on a handshake deal. I mean, obviously, pop wise, very over. It's worth. I think he's going to be worth the 800. We'll see though. That's obviously a gamble, but he becomes one of our highest paid dudes. I love guys, mass dudes coming into Kyoki Puro. What Ito Finks 4 did really, paved the way of what the Kyoki Puro title was all about, and I think that's awesome. So, I mean, we'll see what he can do. Aztec Prince now is the national champion. We used fucking Americana Jr. for a hot minute. We changed up his gimmick, and I really felt like that helped him out. I'm kind of torn between what I want to do with Mercury. There for a second, I thought about repackaging him and having him be a part of Dark Ages taking over Stealth Z spot. That might be what I do, though. I might end up doing that live during this episode. I'm not really sure, though, because I really have, no... Because I feel like that'd be great for me. Dark Agents has really been a revolving door, and that would be pretty cool to maybe have another gimmick where he's kind of somebody that's kind of like... Stealth Z was kind of like what would be Agent 47, just a hitman that is, bringing out the task force that is Dark Agents. Just this, well, I guess maybe not, Agent 47 might not be the best example. I'm trying to think kind of what would be, I guess maybe like just like a badass, like, I guess it's really tough to really put into words when I got so much on the mind here. Nonetheless, though, we'll probably won't go with it. We'll probably just have him be on his own, and we'll probably just split up. Finally, Dark Agents, they'll just be cloaked in shadows for now. I think that'll probably be the best way to go about it. We'll end the Dark Agents run, which, fair fucks. It's been, 4 years? Hell of a run. But I think it's time to end out that stable, and, we'll have Cloaked in Shadows go focus on their own path instead of being in a stable. But yeah, so far we got 23 guys and girls on the roster, but bringing in the 4 and leaving... Stealth Z will be gone. We'll lose Acid 2. We'll lose Stealth Z. We'll lose Joji. So, we'll be around 19, 18 people. So, about where we were before we lost everybody to start out the year. But it should be an exciting show, though. We do have 2 title matches on the card. As I think we're going to have the national title be the main event. As Aztec Prince is going to take on Acid 2. You probably know where that's going to go. And then we're going to have the debuting Koji Yamamoto with Namiginda take on Waiko in a tag title matchup. And then Park Ming-soo taking on Xavier Reckless. Just kind of see how he does. I'm really excited to see how he does. Hopefully, hoping for the best. Ray Snow's going to take on Joji. And then we're actually going to have Dark Agents take on Latin Kings. Maybe we'll do a loser must disband match. Not really sure. Right now just kind of left in the air as is. Maybe that's probably what we'll dub it as, though. So yeah, we'll advance to the show now and get those matches on paper as well. We got a lot of backstage incidents here. Kira Claiborne improved the mood of locker room. She set up a waffle bar and cooked for everyone. Hell yeah. Kenta Doan lifted the locker room when he organized and then won a video game tournament. And then Ant-Man has taken Marco Gonzalez under his wing. What a pal. As Marco definitely needs that too. So yeah, we're hoping for 53. That's what we're hoping for. As man, now I think, obviously we like going from the top down on this save. So Aztec Prince taking on Acid 2 should be a pretty awesome match. As I think everybody's here too, so that's also awesome. So we'll probably, alright, we're going to try to give that some time just to kind of see what we got here. As far as time goes, obviously has to be regular. And then first time defending his national championship is Aztec Prince. He's going to get a big win there. Acid 2 was a little unhappy about it, but then had a change of heart after noticing the intimidating sight of Aztec Prince. Yeah, nonetheless, he's going to have to do the job anyway, so at least he has that, though. He got scared out of the locker room to end out his run here as Waiko and Legion of Love, which we'll probably have to make that a team. But just kind of see how they do first off. I'm over for the best with the Legion of Love here. So Nami Ginda is going to get the win. And she's going to beat Yuta. pretty solid match, though. As, there for a while, I was thinking about having Acid 2... Or actually... No, I know what. I'm gonna have Ant-Man cost them the match. That's what I was gonna do, because, you know, they talked shit about him and saying, oh, you know, well, we'll take care of him. So just to kind of focus Waiko, taking their focuses off defending the tag belts, and then now I'm gonna be taking the focus in on Ant-Man, the current champion, obviously. I just think that'd be a fun little way for them to get the win. I thought about having fucking Koji getting the win, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know why I looked at the little graphic there. I knew it was Koji Yamamoto, but just wanted to make sure that everything's good here, lined up. Maybe we can have it be outside finish, actually. I think that probably come across better. Yep. Oh, yeah. Tag belts on the line. Cool. So, yeah, I mean, that should be a pretty good co-main. I mean, obviously, we're putting a lot of faith in Yamamoto, but I just feel like he'll probably pull off a good rating as Park Ming-soo taking on Xavier Reckless, which, you know, I think Park Ming-soo can actually do death matches. I'm not exactly sure. We're going to try it, though. Nope, he can't. All right. Maybe it won't be Park Ming-soo now I'm thinking about it, because I do need to have a death match on the card. So I might just be Kenjaku Matsui. I think that's fair. I don't think they were... Oh, yeah, they did. This first round, the bad motherfuckers, I was thinking that they had, but I didn't want to say that they did, just outright. Yeah, we'll have an 8-minute death match. Kenjaku Matsui getting the win. Kind of went away from death matches for a hot minute. We haven't really booked one in a hot-ass minute. Just been really focusing on getting, you know, our new roster put together and whatnot, but... so we'll, let's say Ray Snow and Joji. So at least we'll have one debut. I think that's fair, and I think that makes it a lot more special, too, as Joji and Ray Snow. Hoping Ray Snow does better than Joji. We'll be in big trouble. His pop isn't great, but I think this could definitely help him out to get him a little kickstart. Oh, he also got intimidated by Ray Snow. He's got some bad motherfuckers out here. And then the Dark Agents Latin Kings match. Which, obviously, you know who's going to win that as well. The Latin Kings going to get the win. So we'll just go ahead. Cloaked in Shadows, Stealth Z. And we'll also have Carlos beat Stealth Z, just to give him a little bit, some boost there as well. There's Carlos Gonzalez. I like that. Yeah, I want to stay away from the, yeah, I think what we'll do... Nah, just because I think it would be bad ratings. Nah, it's fine. We'll just have them... Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking, there's got to be a way to write off Stealth Z. Maybe we should... Alright, yeah. Yeah, we'll do Loser plus Disband. There we go. Just, make sure... Even though it won't show up like that probably in the... when you look at the match history. Yeah, make sure Stealth Z takes the fall here. Awesome. Yeah, and I think that will do it. We'll take a look at the booking analysis. Oh yeah, we need to do a high spots match, that's right. Oof. We might throw together a quick little match. Let's see, we'll take that off the 7 minutes. Let's see here. What should be... I mean, Mercury's a good call. Yeah, great, yeah, I think we might have to do Mercury versus... yeah, we could do Stunner Mercury, I guess. That's kind of a wild-ass match. Let's see, Aki Kamiya's not great. I think we might do Aki Kamiya, actually. Just to get her on the card. That's not going to be great, but it's better than... I want to save that Mercury Stunner match for later. Yeah, we'll keep it 10 minutes. Maybe cut some... Yeah, we'll have to cut. Got a little bit of time. We'll actually have this be the opener. Give it 8 minutes. And, yeah, we'll cut off some of the tag match. There we go. Alright, that's better. Like the card. Should be interesting, though. We're gonna crown new champions and debuting Koji Yamamoto. Yeah, that's right. We have 2 new debuts, so glad we didn't oversaturate it. You know, have 2 here, then have 2 next show. So that should be fun. Alright, let's run the damn thing. I don't know why I saved it twice. Let's run it. Alright, so 42, not terrible. They didn't click, which that would have helped it out a little bit, but I'll take it. This twisting face crusher getting the win. Stunner Saku over Aki Kamiyo. 8-16. Got the shove to a strong start, though. Good call there, as the loser must disband. 6-man matchup as Dark Agents losing to the Latin Kings. The Latin Kings getting the win with Carlos Gonzalez pinning Stealth after the flat out. Shadows almost in the 30s. Marga Gonzalez 25. Carlos Gonzalez with a 50 and a 40 for Hector Galanado. So that was good to see, at least. Well, Shadow was off his game, too. He probably would have been in the 30s. So Carlos Gonzalez, he's getting to the 50s. It took him a while. Obviously, being like 42, it's tough. He's the vet out here, but the in-ring performances are coming along. So that's good. That's good, good. There's a 45. As oh no, Ray Snow with a 22. Not good. Not good. But, you know, he's starting off with his pop being bad. So I will say that does hurt him a little bit. But, I mean, Joji doing a great job. On the way out with a 55. That's tough. that's big tough. But a 46, though. At least it wasn't terrible or anything. At least Joji now. Usually he's the one who's getting carried. But now he gets to carry someone on the way out. As Kenji Akatsui beating Xavier Reckless with the death and a death match with the Eruption in 7:49. I got a 40 for Kenji Akatsui and a 39 for Xavier Reckless. As we're just going to let him go. Another person departing. A 56, though, for the tag match. Whoa, Koji Yamamoto with a 49. God damn, he did better than Yuta. That's huge. As Nami Ginda and Koji Yamamoto, the new Kyoki Pure Tag Team Champions, beating Waiko as a thanks to the interference from Ant-Man. I don't know why the interference has not been showing up as of late, but it is what it is. As Nami Ginda getting the win. Thanks to the interference from Ant-Man. I want to say Ant-Man with the distraction. Yuta turns around and does not begin this flying double knee for the 1-2-3. Just like that, we got a new fucking champion. Nami Ginda has a strong connection with the young female demographic. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember, I think that's showed up before. We've had her win, but awesome that the young female fans are coming out to see a death match. So, I don't think we're really the demographic for the young female fan base, but we're here for it. Please buy a ticket. We need more, the merrier. We need to make more fucking money soon. As the main event, wow, a 63. It's Acid 2, putting over Aztec Prince on the way out. Aztec Prince with a triple powerbomb at 15:39. Aztec Prince making defense number 1 of his Kyoki Puro national title. Just like that. Out goes Acid 2, putting the man out on the way out. That awesome to see that. Kind of a shame, to be honest. I mean, not the rating. The rating was awesome. Happy for the show. But kind of a shame that we have lost Sumac Samar, Acid 2, Ito Phoenix 4. Like, literally, a lot of, like, and Stealth C. Those 4 have been a part of some big-ass moments for Kyoki Puro. And here we're just trying to rebuild our sandcastles after building those guys up, bringing them in. And it's the way she goes. You know, that's what we signed up for when it comes to local globals. We gotta build them up, bring them back. As yeah, the deathmatch probably could have opened up the show. I mean, not a bad card at all. I'm very, very happy about it. I'm happy as hell for Koji Yamamoto's rating there. That was awesome. I mean, that's a hell of a tag team now. Legion of Love. Watch out for him, as they will make them an official team or whatnot. And we will catch you guys next time for more Kyoki Pure action. Take care, everyone.